Yes, you caught me eating. Big deal. I'm here. I'm live. I'm at the beach. Tomorrow I'll be back in Charlotte. But I am having a no hair day. Think about that for a second. How many bald guys, and I know you're bald, I've seen your picture. How many bald guys use self-effacing humor? In other words, humor aimed at you, not at somebody else. It's the best way to get a laugh or a smile or create some kind of camaraderie. Immediately, bald guys are attracted to me in a platonic way, and they're having a good time because we share the same challenge follically. Glenn, Bill, if you're on this morning, I'll call you back around noontime today. How about that? In the meantime, all of you don't use enough humor. You're too busy being professional and not funny enough in your presentation. Where's the humor in your slide deck? It's probably no place. It's probably no place. And what would you rather do? Laugh or be serious? I mean, come on. So the other person is looking to laugh. That creates agreement. It's when you laugh together, you feel like there's something in common. Oh yeah, we both think that's funny. Now you don't tell a joke. It's not three guys walking down the street. It's humor. And the humor happens to be in this thing in a t-shirt. There's plenty of humorous t-shirts. If you want to wear one, just go funny t-shirts or humorous t-shirts on Mother Google and hit return, and there'll be 1,000 of them. Unfortunately, 900 will not be funny, but find the funny ones. Or the ones that represent you, the ones that reflect you. That's the deal. That's what you have to do in order to be able to move forward. Because this world is way, way, way too serious right now. And it doesn't need to be that way. It just doesn't. I'm also having a sales boost day. Making sure that my sales boost, CBG, is in my coffee. Want some? Put sales boost in there. We'll get you the deal of the week. Justin Benton, I'm sure, is on there this morning, hanging out, wishing the Eagles would have won like I did. But I get to go in a couple of weeks to a football game with Justin. I can't wait. It'll be fun to watch Tom Brady against Patrick Mahomes. Come on. Going to be classic. It'll be in Tampa. Yeah, we'll be in Tampa for the mastermind. Why aren't you in the mastermind? I have no idea. You could be if you wanted to be. Anyway, yesterday we finished our writers' retreat. It was phenomenal. It was absolutely phenomenal. I see Cynthia's on there already this morning. She was there. It was just stunning. And way beat my expectations, and I'm the one that put it on. I'm going to ask you if you would like to be in the writer's retreat. It's very simple. You go to helpme@gittimer.com. I just posted it. And just say, I want to be in the writer's retreat, a writing retreat, put in the subject line, and
It's an email, not a URL.
Yeah, it's an email. helpme@gittimer.com. Email me, and we will get you the info that you need in order to win. Hold on. We have a word from our sponsor.
Hello.
Our tennis playing pro.
Oh my God, it's so sunny here.
I know. Move closer.
So I had no idea how amazing the writer's retreat was going to be because we've never done it before.
Right.
And it took me back to my first time when I wrote a book and all the things that you go through when you're writing a book that you don't even know that you don't know. I think that's the key is like, you have no idea that it's not just about writing the book, but it's about all the things that come with writing the book, like the promotion and the selling it to a publisher, and how are you going to get it out there? What's the funnel going to be? And what's the use point going to be? All the things. This workshop was amazing. Yeah. I cannot wait for the next one. I'm so freaking excited. We're having our next one in December. So if you're interested, email helpme@gittimer.com, and either myself or Lisa will get back to you with an application, because it is application only, but it's going to be amazing. Oh, and you can ride around in the golf cart.
We have a golf cart now. We're official members of the community. The golf cart goes 18 miles an hour, but when you're in the golf cart, it feels like you're going 80.
It does.
And it's pretty interesting. So I want to say good morning to a few peeps because you've been here a long, long time. Bruce Mills, Cynthia Mannion, who went to the Writing Retreat, and she was amazing. We must walk with integrity every day of our lives if we are to reap the abundant harvest all the years of our lives. Earl Nightingale, Lead the Field. Isn't it? I mean, this guy has the voice of God and the messages that you think God's supposed to give you. That's the most amazing part about him. His messages are godly. Howdy, fella. If you expect anything big out of your life, you must do something big each day with the hours, even the minutes. Orison Swett Martin, right? One of his great quotes is, never underestimate the use of spare minutes. I have done it forever, and now I'm doing it on purpose. Justin, good morning. You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. Whoa. Powerful. When you talk, you're only repeating what you already know. But if you listen, you may learn something new. Dalai Lama. I would challenge that just a little bit, because sometimes when you're talking about something you're enthusiastic about, you come up with an idea as you're talking. That's when I start to document. So yes, you're correct, but sometimes you get an idea. Weldon, good morning. All the people that are here who are showing up from all over God's half acre, I'm so amazed that you're here. It is absolutely amazing to me how much fun it is to see you every day. Yesterday was a different day because we had to finish up the writing retreat, but the people who are here all the time, the Swedes of the world, exactly. Next on my shopping list, Gibson Les Paul in the style of Jimmy Page and Eric Clapton. Sure, of course. The Les Paul Gibson, almost 70 years old, is still the benchmark guitar of all time. And Kuna, good morning to you, good evening to you, good afternoon to you, my friend. You have to say good morning to Kuna every day, correct? Thank you, Cynthia. Good morning to you, the great Charles Coachman, and everyone who's here this morning, Mary and Bob and Teresa and the great Brett Williams is here. Huh? I'm going to face my new, right. That's exactly right. Now you're talking. See, this is funny. Brett wants me to be the face of his new hair gel company. Cool. The tubes are going to be very small and very inexpensive. But of most of my jokes and humor, I know I can handle my sense of humor. Exactly, Sarah. That is exactly the point. Yeah, exactly. Drawing specialist. Ooh, what's a drawing specialist? We need you. Good morning. Ken Walls, yo. Good morning, sir. See you tomorrow. Yes, you will. Morning, all. Do you like it or do you love it? Yep. This is a phenomenal closing line. It's not quite as powerful as Fair Enough, but it's very, very powerful. What does your shirt say today? It says, having a no hair day. I have them often, like every day. Ay, ay, ay. A bookstore is one of the only places of evidence we have that people are still thinking. Seinfeld. Could have been written by somebody else. I'm only saying Pat Hazel could have written that line.
It's me.
You're texting me? Very nice. So we're here. We're having a good time. And I'm only challenging you. Get funnier. Use humor. Think about it. Download a book. Go to Google. How to be more funny. How to say more funny things. How to write more funny things. Humor it's integral in your whole process. That's partly why I go to the name Antarctic Mike. The story is a cartoon with a serious message behind it. Exactly. Skinner, good to see you. Hey, always been humorous. Have fun in my sales presentation, interaction with my clients. Yeah, that's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Skinner, we need to connect. I want you to be at the Writers Weekend. That's all I'm saying. So go to helpmeatgittimer.com, say, hey, I'm Jay fucking Skinner, and I need to get the information straight away. Exactly. I buy and wear those humorous shirts, of course. But the shirt is just the opening line. Now you have to be fun, you have to interact in a funny way. Jimmy O'Neill, oh yeah, he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Exactly. Appreciate your journey, success in life. It is not for those who run fast, but for those who keep running and always on the move. Love your adventure. That is correct, Jose from Singapore. Keep in mind that forgiving is not for others, it's for you. Forgiving is remembering without anger. Les Brown. That's a good one. It's a real good one. Les Brown's a good guy. I could see me walking into the Pentagon in a funny t-shirt. So could I. Good morning, Dylan. I was just eating your popcorn this morning, thinking about you. Good morning from Toronto. It's just sales boost. Thank you. Yeah, I know. It's just amazing. You take a swig and it's like, ooh, it's a different kind of cup of coffee. I'll tell you that. Ed Sullivan negotiated to have the Beatles for $10,000. The convincing part was this rock group was previously invited to appear before the Queen of England. Ed later made a deal with the Rolling Stones, the Doors, etc. to appear on his broadcast. Simply brilliant moves. Exactly. Mr. Sneed, I have humor in my presentations, good humor like a toasted almond. Exactly. I like good humor. Not many people understand good humor. Ding, 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 ding. When that good humor truck came around, man, every kid in the neighborhood was like the Pied Piper. Everyone's good morning, everyone else. And I'm really liking that. Here is that email address again. helpme@gittimer.com for the Writers Weekend. And I want to make sure that as many people are there as possible. If we fill up, we'll have another class because it's limited in its size. That way I can be more strategic and more pointed to each person individually. West Midlands in the UK. Man, oh man. I have a great hair day, exactly. Doug Wing uses more gel in his hair than any 5 human beings on the planet, except for Brett Williams. He uses more hair gel than anybody. I think you need that. And Skinner, no, you just put it in your coffee. You put it under your tongue, actually. I'm not an under the tongue guy yet, but I am a coffee guy. And I'm telling you, you can feel the difference. You can feel the difference. How does NASA organize a party? I'm assuming this is going to be the second part if I can find the joke. Do you have another tennis match coming up, Jen?
I will. I'm looking at joining a team.
Jen is looking at joining a team. Isn't that cool? Oh, cool. Just by the way, Jay Abraham is one of the smartest people on the planet. So I'm just saying. Everyone's saying good morning to everybody. I really like that. I like the interaction. I like the camaraderie, snappy answers to stupid questions. Exactly. Love the golf cart. Exactly. But for all of you that are looking for whatever you can do today, if there's not at least a half a dozen smiles in there, something is drastically wrong. And so let's look at, oh man, it keeps skipping. It really bugs the hell out of me when it skips like that. And there's nothing I can do about it, because that is how, maybe in his wisdom, that Ken Walls can call that CEO guy and say, why does it have to skip like that? You know what I mean? You should have some people just don't belong on the back of your golf cart. Oh, man. So, Glenn, Bill, what do you got to say this morning, bub? Football question. Jeffrey, I appreciate your love of football. Your question is this: if God gave you the talent required to football at a high level, what position would you have played and why? Answer this freaking question. Don't pass by. I would have been a wide receiver, because that's the most fun you can have on the football field. You catch a pass, and then you have to invent how you're going to get to the goal line. That's what it would have been. I'm not big enough to be a tight end. I would have been a wide receiver, a wide out, every single time. Number on my back would have been, I don't know, probably 88. I'm just saying. I've nicknamed him Uncle Earl. Exactly. Many people call him Earl, brother. What do you listen to? Earl, brother. You may not be able to change the situation, but with humor, you can change your attitude about it. That's exactly right. Alan Klein, good guy. Alan Klein, good guy. I haven't talked about him in a while. We are now over 270 interviews on the Chris and Sandy show for the year. Never imagined how 2020, isn't that amazing? Way to go, Chris. Way to go, dude. 270 interviews this year. That's unbelievable. Kellen, good morning. And William, good morning. The Insiders Club, let me tell you what, it's going to be hot today. If you're not in the Insiders Club, you're missing a lot. I'm going to talk today about the 3 words, the powerful 3 words. And if you're not there to find out what those 3 words are, you're in trouble, because someone else is going to have those 3 words. Boom. Les Paul, legend. Exactly. Eric, nice to see you, my bud. A wise man does in the beginning what a foolish man does in the end. Whoa, is that good? Oh, is that good? Very good. Flashback. Exactly. So now we're at the point where everyone is kind of chiming. This is the part that I really like about talking about it. Everyone is gifted, but some people never open their package. Wing, rolling this morning. That is really good. Yeah. You're coming to Tampa? Brady is 73. The Eagles are 3-5 on you. Thanks, Bob. The Brady bunch is not playing the Philadelphia bunch. They're playing the Kansas City bunch, and they're going to have their ass handed to them. At least that's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. What did Jeffrey Gitomer say when he got a comb for his birthday? Thanks. I will never part with the comb. Oh, my God. Very funny. Very, very funny. And I can't find the answer to the other guy's LinkedIn thing. Exactly. Exactly. It ain't fun. If it ain't fun, you ain't doing it right. I've been mistaken for someone that doesn't take most things seriously because I use every opportunity to find humor. Exactly correct. Exactly correct. Been bald for years, but still kick home. I can't with it. You see, there you go. That's it. Anytime I talk about my on-air career in radio, I always say, when I had hair, and depending on who I'm talking to, might include I had hair longer than you. Exactly. It's so easy to do. It's so easy to do. Glenn, the podcast Jeffrey convinced me to doing has taught me how to do it right now. Cool. Thank you very much. Just landed me 2 opportunities that I never dreamed of. Trust Gittimer, take his podcast course masterclass. Thank you, Glenn Bill. Pat Hazel, do you have a course teaching us how to be more engaging by being more humorous with your clients? If not, you and Jeffrey should do one. Cool. Well, maybe Hazel's on today. We'll see. Dan, Australian greetings. Just landed in Baltimore. See, there's also insider jokes. Yeah. Jeffrey, absolutely humor is king. What are the only commercials you can think of that people actually talk about? They're the Geico ads. Exactly. They're funny. They're funny. Humor allows you to be comfortable with your vulnerabilities. In fact, that is the major driver to stand-up comics. Thanks for this session. Joe, my pleasure. The best humor is not contrived, rather spontaneous. But it, like everything else, needs to be worked on daily. If you're going to try to use spontaneous humor, you got to write something down. Looking in the mirror, first thing works for me. Exactly. Wing is flying here. You have to do what others won't to achieve what others don't. I love that. Trimble. Hello to everybody. Trimble, nice to see you, my bud. Let's see where we're at here because we're about done. And I want to make sure that everybody has their 2 cents in there, and I can't find that LinkedIn guy. I'm a t-shirt guy. My favorites are my old man ones and my Animal House ones. Double secret probation. Exactly. Eric, good morning. How are you? It's 5-day challenge. Hickey. Alan. Oh, Eddie. This old lady handed her bank card to the teller and said, I would like to withdraw 10 pounds. The teller told her for withdrawals less than 100 pounds, please use the ATM. The old lady wanted to know why. The teller turned her bank card and irritably told her, these are the rules. Please leave if there's no further matter. There's a line of customers behind you. The old lady remained silent for a few seconds, handed her card back and said, please help me withdraw all the money. Exactly. That way to go. Way to go. Yeah, you can just hear that coming down the road. Oh my gosh. So, Grow Live Ken Walls. From there to here, and here to there, funny things are everywhere. Dr. Seuss. You know, you can't beat Dr. Seuss. I had you pegged as a quarterback. Thanks, Coach. Great answer. 88. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just an 88 kind of guy. Whatever number Tommy McDonald was, I can't remember. It was 81. I can't remember what he was, but whatever Tommy McDonald was, I would have that number. As a linebacker, I loved coaching you, catching you. There you go. Well, there you go. Old salesmen never die. They just get out of commission. Oh my God. The echo on LinkedIn is a real one. You have to log out and log back in, Eddie, and then it'll go away. It's a LinkedIn flaw. There's nothing I can do about it. I've tried. LinkedIn, first you have to give a shit, and they don't. All right, so you guys, I'm going to make sure Charlie Tremendous Jones, where are you going? The electric chair. More power to you. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. read these notes, because I'm telling you, everybody is going to try to have something. Oh, Tom McDonald's number 25. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do 25. Thank you very much, Jimmy. So Glenn, change my number. I'm now 25. I couldn't remember his number. Is that crazy or what? Gangsters are always misunderstood. They're actually very caring and loving. Who else will you ask, what's your problem? You're not happy? Oh my God. Oh my God. There we go. Exactly. So I'm leaving right now, and I'm leaving in a way that's nice and friendly. And I'm going to leave you with this number. It's helped me at Gittimer.com for the Writers Weekend Retreat.
It's an email, not a website.
It's an email, not a website. Thank you, Jen. It's an email, not a website. Email me if you want to do it. We will find you. We will find you. Listening to you as I travel the beautiful hills of Barnhart, Missouri, across the state to St. Joseph. I sell poster printers to schools to inspire students, and I love my job. Way to go, woman. Way to go. Way to go. Pedal to the metal on a golf cart. We need pictures. You will have them. I promise. Go to helpme@Gittimer.com. I'd love to see you here at the beach for a weekend, and you leave with exactly what you need to do to write and finish your book. You're going to love it. Thanks for being here this morning. And you know when I'm going to see you again? Tomorrow morning, 9:59 a.m.